what I've noticed is really cool about websites, particularly content websites, in fact, maybe exclusively content websites, is that as the website grows in size, the complexity doesn't, and the work required doesn't. Like, I was looking at a site that was for sale at FE International, and it was just an affiliate site. It made some of its money from Amazon, some of them from a private affiliate one, which if I mention that, it would give away the niche. But the site was for sale for like $970,000, so basically $1 million, and it required, according to the seller, which is always slightly not true, but it seemed legit enough to me based on my knowledge of the site. It's 4 hours a month. And it was bringing in like, I don't know, 30-ish K a month profit off like 32K revenue. So it had like no expenses. And I've seen sites, even bigger sites, like those ones like The Wirecutter and Best Products. There's another one on the market which does 140K a month off like, no, I think it does 140K revenue, around 100K profit. And again, like, it's got the team and the content and everything baked into the P&L. So I was like, yeah, I could run that easily. I could run 10 of those sites easily. And then that's like bringing in like a couple 100K a month. And that would be kind of fun. Whereas, trying to scale to having like 30 sites that make 1K a month, that's very hard. So I want to ultimately end up pooling money together, whether it's through a fund or less formal legal structure, like kind of what we were talking about earlier, the mini group buys, and just have this kind of mini like website empire, I guess.
Right.
Maybe just 10 really good sites. And I think it's going to be a lot easier to do in the future because there's better and better sites being listed for sale and more money coming into the space. So I kind of just want to be like working in that space. And so right now we could probably do that right now, like if we had access to the capital, but it's like we're not rushing. Like, we're just going through the motions, and every site we work on, we learn something, or every investor we partner with, some of them we've already been like, yeah, this isn't going to work. So every person we partner with, or every person who calls us to potentially partner, we learn a little bit more. Every website we learn a ton. So we're just kind of being like, let's just spend like 6 months to a year just learning as much as we can so that we can play in the bigger leagues without messing up big amounts of money.